homage to their fans. We'll look at the lineups now, and Sundowns has been slightly altered this week to accommodate injuries to Machela Allende and Tabisa Kutumela. So Bongani Zungu secured an Amazulu. Also saw their fan-voted lineup undergo some changes this week. Raman Patlele is out, having been injured in last weekend's MTNA final. Veluyake Zulu now part. Had a touch too much on it. Now Zwane, lovely little first-time pass. Makaula has to step in. He's given it away, and it's a cutout by Zwane. That was nicely done. He's Fred Motupa looking for the space to shoot. A low effort. Wide one this season, despite the occasional mistakes, as Ethan Brooks picks up on this. Now Mahango straight at Ronwen William. Well, Serino has picked up Malula in space. Still Cassius Malula, and the deflection is in. This young man cannot stop scoring.
What does Mark Williams say? If you don't stay in the kitchen, nothing will happen. And this is one of those situations that made it a little bit embarrassing for Veli Motwa. But look at how he protects the ball. Oh, that's a young man whose brevity has shown. I mean, look at how he peels off, gets in there, protects the ball until he gets that shot. It deflects, I think, from Makaula Makaleni. Yeah. And that's painful for.
Took a huge deflection off the Amazulu skipper.
It did.
From the previous angle, it did appear to be heading on target and will go down as a Malula goal. Try and pull the strings. It's with Gabadini Mahango. Machoro gliding past Morena.
And I'm saying that should have been a booking.
He's probably right about that. Morena receives from Serino. Veli Motwa reads it. Mamelodi Sundowns back in September as one amongst those, beaten at his near post. Now Morena latches onto this. Veli Motwa again does well.
Struggling to contain. Look at the run and how he times it, Morena. The pass that comes there for him.
Well, they can't get it clear here. Amazulu and Motupa with an opportunity, edge of the 18-yard. Well, Veli Motwa was left stranded as Mamelodi Sundowns scored their opener. Here's another look.
That's very painful. But
it did the Zambian Rally Bwalia for the only goal of that game. Also made a little cameo in the MTNA final as this is swung in, and Motupa, whilst he is able to latch onto it.
When that ball starts skidding, it's difficult for any player to control it. The position has got to be good. Look at this cross. It's a delightful ball. A lucky gift, or intended occasions.
Well, here is the South American Gaston Serino into the space for Zwane, and over for Cassius Malula.
My guy, did you see him? Watch him. Watch it. Watch this. Watch it. Collides with the shoulder. That's a Kakani. Collided with the Kakani.
So what? Oh, Cassius Malula has now picked this up and just doesn't get the connection right. From Matatiel's finest, Andili Jali. Oh, they've slipped it through for Malula to get a second. Who sponsors him and indeed the club. Space for Zungu now. And Bongani Zungu has put in a... Having a field there on this right-hand flank of Mamelodi Sundowns. Oh, lovely little link up between Malula and Serino. Now Temba Zwane, and the ball's got away from him.
Compliment the runner.
But they haven't
played that ball back to the...
Yes, Malula! Wide.
Because of how he turns, how he controls the ball, how he uses his teammates to link up with them. And at this moment here, I felt maybe Zwane should have complimented his run and played it back to him. But they continue to be dominant in the box, trying to pass it on to the far side of left all over the place. earlier on. This is him. Look at his positioning, looking around. That's peripheral vision. Bomba winning by Zikiri. He fell there. Watch this. Good save here.
In tomorrow's CAF Women's Champions League final for the second year running. 2 out of 2 in terms of finals is... And again, Cassius Malula is completely unmarked. He's the edge of the area. As this one is swung in more conventionally.
Dominated there. Ligaments.
Yeah, grimace of
Under
pain.
normal circumstances, situations like that, you try and jump.
Now Majoro gets a toe on it. Oh, it's gone in.
No,
No, it won't count.
offside. Was it going to be?
And it's clearly
It was
offside.
offside. It's definitely offside.
Yeah. Malula up against Zanamub. Now Motupa tries to pass it into the bottom corner. Takes a deflection. Another Sundowns corner.
The Amazulu coach. The fact that you have the Sundowns who are just passing the ball freely, getting into that box. Okay, he still had time to actually control the ball under no pressure at all.
They managed in the first half. They were immediately on the back foot with Benny Motwa slipping. They're still not sorted the issue. The Cassius Malula as here, the ball given away by Amazulu. Now he's found Gaston Serino rolling it in for Motupa, tight angle, but still forces a save out of Benny Motwa.
Keeper was alert to the change. All starting with the build-up. You don't.
The fourth official just outside of your picture as Mamelodi Sundowns push for a second. Morena strikes. Steer it through. It's picked up by Bungani Zungu. This is Relani with plenty of space to exploit. Up ahead of him, Gaston Serino, big opportunity, squares it for Domingo to roll home. And that might be job done for Mamelodi Sundowns against an Amazulu side who've had little for them today.
Football made the defending. You have one man literally trying to close 2 players, and they made it amongst those. Look at the ball from the midfield. Ralani getting involved, played onto the right-hand side. The composure, question marks when it comes. Looks so easy, so easy.
That's a perfectly weighted ball forward for Gaston Serino, and it forces Benny Motwa to make a decision.
You have to make a decision because he had to commit onto the left-hand side. But then when you make that decision,
Again, Gaston Serino looking for another assist. Has fallen for Ralani. Oh! Wow, what a goal! That is special. Mamelodi Sundowns running away with this one.
When's Enjari? Those are the questions they're asking. Back at home in KZN. But here in Josie we're saying, there's a someone new woman. Such beauty, such class, placement, good passing game, erratic at the back. Look at Amazulu trying to get out of their zone, and they get punished for that. As for this goal, you would have thought, no, there's no chance here. No, there is. And technique. Ralani. He used to score for Cape Town City. Now he's in Pretoria. Mamelodi.